Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you some WWE 2K22. Now, I'm interested to see how this video is going to go. I'm not sure how it's going to go, actually, saying that. So, I'm going to see how it does first. There's lots of things I want to show you. The main thing being my GM, I suppose. At the moment, maybe. I'd like to show you my GM and my faction. Possibly my rise. We'll see how it goes. It's a lovely day outside. It's good to have the weather back. Now, I want to get into this. I want to show you my rise, just sort of show you my characters I've got. Some people may have seen them if you follow me on Instagram, which is only going to be a few people. Yeah, these two are my main characters. Well, obviously they're my characters on my rise. Obviously my very first one was the man, and it was an indie wrestler, because you can have backgrounds. So as you see, background, this person's an actor, high flyer, and then this one's a powerhouse, heel and face. The woman just turned to a face, actually, which is if you don't know, face is the good guy and heel is the bad guy, which green and red, you know. Either way. I'd say I've done a lot more with the man than the woman. And I've been looking to see if you can import them, so you can use them as, like in GM mode and all that. You can't, you have to make them again. So I am in the process of making them again, or making them for actual characters, and then I'm going to upload them. So if any of you want to play as them, they should be up by probably the end of the week, to be honest. So that's good. Those are I just want to show you what they are. GM mode I think is going to be a good mode, but I just want to quickly show my faction, which is the new thing. It's been 2 years since we've had one of these too. So, I probably should have just let this load, to be honest, but hey, So, as you can see, I let it load, because it felt like it was going to take a long time. It normally does, and so, yeah. So, this is the main screen. I haven't played it as much, so, these are my challenges and all that, as you can see, that you have to do. I'm not going to play anything, if in case anyone's wondering, what's that? Oh, there must be special cards. Huh. I didn't realise. So here are some, you already could see some of the cards I have, which you can actually upgrade. I think by doing the 3 challenges there, which are as AJ land 20 dive attacks, wait, what's that? Force 2 opponents to submit. I could probably do that one. So all these cards can be upgraded, and the little dots above the name. So as you can see, Undertaker here, we've got the green, blue, red, and purple. So I believe those are how many times you can upgrade it. It's green now, so the next upgrade would be blue, and so on. Some of them only go up to 2. But obviously the Undertaker ones came with the pre-order. Was it pre-order? I think, yeah, it was the pre-order edition. Again, I accidentally got the deluxe edition, which a couple of people might be confused why I'm on about accidentally, but you know, it's fine. As you can see, I'm only level 2. I haven't really done much. I'm going to show off my cards. Or, you know, because you can have 8 things and have all the cards you got on these, so that's kind of what I'm doing. One thing I'd say is every day you go on to the rest of this game, just go on and log on or click this mode, because there's a daily bonus for every day you go on, and it gives you money, it can give you cards and all that stuff. I don't know what that noise is, but anyway, oh, it might be somebody streaming, actually. It's a really good day. I mean, you know, I did a bit of it this morning anyway. Anyway, let's get back on with what we're doing. So yeah, this is my first ever lineup, which most of it with the Becky Lynch and AJ, everybody gets in the first pack anyway, so they're pretty standard. They're gold. Not got many good ones here. This Undertaker I might change eventually because the reasons why. So this out here. So I just caught that Monday Night Raw, and as you can see, you've got this many. And I'll make one for everyone once I get more packs and more people. This is obviously going to be my, eventually, is going to be sort of like a monster kind of pack thing, or evil kind of pack, sort of. So obviously it's going to have the Undertakers, and they're probably going to stay. Depends. I might change this Undertaker because I've already got him, so depends how many good packs, how many good superstars I get, like Papa Shango and all that. I don't know who else. Off the top of my head, that's all I can think about. Can go in here. For women, I don't actually know if there's many women that are evil. Maybe Shotzi and Amber Moon. For some reason, I'm drawing a blank and I can't remember how many. But each of these packs should have somebody different. So this has Triple H. So my Super Showdown, it's not really a Pacific. None of these, other than the one I just showed you, are actually specifically placed characters. I just threw them all in. So I've got a variety of people to use. This one's more of an emerald pack, to be honest. I just need to change the license, and this is all an emerald. Okay, she's emerald, and these are emerald, but you can only upgrade that one. Got it. So that's my packs. I'll turn the music off in case anyone's wondering, because of it, obviously multiple not copy. I can't remember, but obviously I could be sued for all the music. Copyright, that's it. Or the copyright before the music playing. The game's very different without the music, I'm just going to say that. So I think, depends on how this goes, I'm going to do more videos on. Depends how many people watch and how many like it. I'm going to start doing some GM mode here. But what I was thinking about is, eventually what I could do is save up enough money and just open packs. There's a lot of people do it. Oh, it's telling us so. Got it. So, okay, I got a pay-per-view. Let's go. So this is my IGM mode. A lot of people are kind of, I'd say they like it, but there are a lot of people are moaning there needs to be more. Which, fair enough. I feel like we need, since it's do not put Edge in a match this week. Doesn't he want Edge is hoping to make an appearance at the pay-per-view? Well, it's pre-match. Some of Triple H's missions are just useless. Well, they're in a rivalry. We're gonna make that a table match. So all you do really on this mode is put two people together and hope for the best, really. There's ways of, I need these two titles to be defenders. Bailey, I think she has a rivalry with Sasha Banks, unless it ended. Might have ended. I'm just gonna throw someone random in to fight for the title. Oh, I have an idea. It'll be a title match. It's gonna be Extreme Rules match. I feel like that's a good opener. Maybe. So my custom character Chucky, who comes on every game, as you may or may not know, you're gonna go up against Randy Orton. So it's good to put a bruiser with a heel and a fighter to not mix them up to get the best outcome. It's going to be a title match, and it is going to be a Hell in a Cell. I need another mid, which I'm probably going to have. Wait, is she a heel? She is, okay. I needed to call out one of these good guys, but they ain't really. Yeah, a fighter calling out a fighter might not be a good one to do. So we're going to get someone to advertise. I don't know who we're going to get to. The Vikings going to advertise. I don't know why. He is not a main character. He's one you get as a local. I was going to make a woman's tag match because there's people here that need to go in. I don't want to put her. I want to put somebody better. He says. I mean, I don't have. So here's how you book. Or, no, we'll go back. This is, you make your matches, promos, run-ins, and all that. And then here you make your Hell in a Cell matches. Or no, you don't. You make your arenas, your crew, how your lighting effect is. We're going to buy a new one. This is your promotion to promote the show. And then here is... Well, this is your roster, which I got Jeff Hardy, which I probably should have put him in a match, because I don't think I'm going to be re-signing him, because he's actually classed as a legend. Not sure why Edge isn't classed as a legend. It's weird. I mean, you could make that happen, I suppose. It's fine. So these are the free agents, so you could buy any of these at any time. And at the bottom, as you can see, these people are the less people, I guess. I don't know how the rubbish ones. Ooh. Rey Mysterio has a face 82. I'll buy him. I'm not excited to get him in. I need a heel. Oh. The big red machine is coming. So these are your legends that you can buy to just boost up characters and stuff. I want to buy that just to see how... I'd say buy that. Buy Undertaker to see how he would go with... I could just buy... so anyway, these are the arenas, which I knew normally save them for a pay-per-view to have big arenas. I think I'll play some of these cards. I won't play all of them because I do save most of them for pay-per-views. It's a fixed match. I know it's going to probably be awkward, but I want her. This person is going to be my... I don't think I have a table match or a crew. So yeah, we won't do any more. These are our ratings so far, and as you might see, I'm Raw, so I'm Adam Pearce, and Alexa Bliss, who is a custom character in case anybody was confused, I put her on SmackDown and she's kicking my ass. I'm not the best at this. However, I feel like every time I do it, I learn a bit more. But saying that, this time around, I don't think I'm doing good, to be honest. I don't know. We'll find out how the shows go. So, we're going to sim this match. It is a title match. I normally just sim them all because it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. A 4-star. Huh. Seems like a good opener. That was good too. This might be a good pay-per-view. That's fine. The mid-card can be crap. Edge won against a custom character. Okay. That was terrible. Ooh, Randy Orton's coming in as the new champ. It's very rare you get 5-star matches, but I'm fairly certain I did better than they should. They have no title defenses. And all but one match is just normal, so I'm fairly certain. Why have they got a bunch of charity ones? Charity ones, I believe, from what video I watched yesterday, charity brings in, if they do good, they bring in a lot of views in the next couple of weeks, so I probably should do a couple of those if I can. That might be a good idea. I could do with bringing in fans. They've had 3 charities that have done well. Shayna Baszler is injured? No? Okay. Not yet, but... So here we get the summary of how the show did, and Raw, I did a good pay-per-view. It's weird because SmackDown, they don't do good pay-per-views at all, but they have their weekly shows always better than mine. And then obviously on here, this screen, you can see how all the money you got earned and the fans. And the screen on the right, you can see how hell of a show Raw. So you can see like what the fans think. I really liked tonight's match with Chucky and Randy Orton, one of the better pair of classes in the ring. So they give you hints of what to do next. I don't really read that SmackDowns because who really cares? So now we're getting on to the contract side of it. So this person, the Vikings, contract's coming to an end. We can either part ways or offer him a contract but at less money, which they don't normally like, but they normally take it. Or you could say, I'm happy to redo the contract that he offered. For this part, because I don't think we've used him, I'm going to offer him some less money. He's not going to like it. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. See you next week. Here, my contact covers up on Raw, and this is Callisto. It'll be interesting to stay. See, I go off if I'm using the character, not how if the character's good. He's not got much popularity. I don't use him, so thanks for coming, doing good, but we don't need you. Something's come up and I can't have Lola taking part in your show next week. Sorry about that. So that's a card that Alexa would have put in place to stop me. Thanks on the opener, wrestling brand. So I'm not happy losing my championship last week. As a former champion, I'm regretting my rematch. You could say no, they don't really like it. I know I'm just say yes, because why not? See, I don't know if to have that as an opener or not. To have Randy Orton, he has a rivalry with Kevin Owens. Let's give it a title match. We'll give it a tables, and I'm gonna have, since there's a rivalry here, that as an opener sounds really good. I might change it. We'll see how the rest of the shows go, I suppose. Who's the women's champ? I forgot. Oh yeah. Right. Can I put you against anybody good? Let's put you up against Mandy Rose, because I haven't used her in a while. That's just going to be a normal match, because I don't know what to do. I need good characters. I mean, hell, she'll be able to do a charity one, right? As well as Kane? Maybe Jeff Hardy, actually. So then I need a good main event. Why don't we have Kane? See, I think that might be a good event. Kane versus the Monster. But there's a lot. So these are green. Oh, that might be good as well. Would go a long way. Or would be a better, from what I can gather, are best to be paired up. So a Cruiser versus a Giant. Really good match. I'm going to have Extreme Rules. And we're going to see how that does, actually. So that's just my card so far. Oh, what's Triple H? Ensure that Kevin Owens cuts a promo this week. We're not going to do that. So that we'll lose another card, but it's fine. We'll try and save a bit of money this week. Not that I think we need it, but you never know. I always check who's on here for... Oh. I think I needed it here. Then again, I got Kane and Rey Mysterio. Dolph Ziggler. That's the old Dolph Ziggler by the looks of it, which I didn't think they had them yet, but it's fine. I'm gonna spend some money on a card. And then I'm going to use this to prevent a random superstar on the opposing show from completing. So next week they can't use someone, to be honest. I don't know who. Wait, what's it? The fans you show gains this week will increase by a large amount. The fans. Oh, so if I gain 100 fans, it's increased by a large amount, so I get more? I'm risking it. Now I go to Arena. I'm risking a lot of money for this. Is either going to pay... As that is not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Good job, I have a lot of money. Oh, I'm not going to have a lot of money left after this, so hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Chucky won again? Wait, didn't we have Kevin Owens come out and get him disqualification? Tony Storm won. The mid-card match is fine because I guess it could be like the match where, you know, everyone's going to the loo, getting the drinks and everything for the main event. I'm really not sure how good this one's going to be. Hopefully good. Kane won. Not sure I'm too surprised. I could have a rivalry. Start a rivalry with Kane and Rey Mysterio. But 3 stars, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Did they have a better... I'm surprised they didn't have a title defense, because they normally do, because they don't put titles on the line much. This is on the easiest setting too. And I still lose to it. No, you can... Oh, they got a running. So, SmackDown beat me somehow. Probably because their opener was not shit like mine. Although their opener was the best match they had. Okay. I got a lot of fans. Fan change 3. There's a lot of things this mode could be done better. I don't smack my remote. We're not gonna bring thanks for the title ring match. Right, so she's not happy because I told her she could have a match with Sasha Banks and never gave her one. Didn't we put her up against Sasha Banks at the pay-per-view? I'd have to go back. I want to go back and watch the footage, actually. I probably didn't. I don't know. So, there's a lot of things they could do to improve this. And for one, the only 2 matches you can have are a tag or a one-on-one. That's pointless. Well, it's good, but we need more. So we want triple threats, Royal Rumbles, and Money in the Bank, all that. We want that. And whilst I'm on that subject, Money in the Bank, that would be great to have at the pay-per-view. You could have 3. Depends on, I guess it's 7 on each side or not. I don't know. You could have 3 from each brand, or, you know, as many as you can. If it was a 6-on-6, you know, 3 for my 3, and you could pick, because you could be like, well, you know, these are the popular ones, put those in, and boom, then they could go after your champ, or they could go, I don't know how, no, they could have, yeah, Royal Rumble is 30 men. If you did a 20 man, I only say 20 because I don't know the half of 30, to be honest. My maths are not great. If you had 20, you could have 10 from Raw and 10 from SmackDown. And then there you go. And Survivor Series, you could have Raw versus SmackDown. The best people could go up. You put your best people, and I'd imagine they put their best people. Boom. Why can't you do that? Hopefully in the next game, they do that. Or it would be great if they updated it eventually down the line, and you could do all that in this game, because that would be great. But that's what I've got for you there, guys, today. That's pretty much it. I am gonna go and do another video, but this one will be up before, I think. Depends if I change my mind. But I'm gonna go and have some food, because that might have been what the knock was for, if any of you heard it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.